Hello. I think I've broken something. There we go. How are we doing today? How's everybody today? Hope we're all doing well. Just making sure that everything that can be producing something is producing something. Hello, OJ. That's all retraining. Now I gotta go through and double check troops. Early legionaries and aluminum. Actually, can aluminum produce better legionaries than early? No. Bear Masons, I guess that's producing cavalry. Early legionaries in Batavia. Nothing in Juvava. Nothing in Segestica. Rome is producing some good troops for us. Legionary cohorts from everywhere, please. Jeremy. You can produce some cavalry, why not? Jeremy. Dogs. Jeremy. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Dogs. 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 I am possibly going to try and besiege a city with an army of dogs. 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 Hello, Jim man. I am really tempted actually to besiege a city with an army of dogs. Dogs. Actually, you can produce Triremes, so Cordoba, you can produce a Trireme. Baracum, Novosky, dogs. And Oscar's retraining half an army. Fantastic. Please do. That is so tempting. I'll do terribly because the dogs are literally uncontrollable. Can I get peace with you guys? That'd be great. No. You want to die. Imperator. Gaius Fatius is heading over. Down in Italy, Ariminum is probably in trouble. Short of a minor miracle, I'm gonna send in a reasonable army just to stand there and reinforce if needed. And Iridium needs... Oh, we can't get lower taxes on Iridium. That's not good. Do I have cavalry somewhere that can possibly make it down? Thank you, Jim Man, for subscribing. Let's get you down there. Yeah, that's all I can do in Europe. Captain Marcus, actually, is there more? 2 more units of legionaries can go onto the boat. Join up with Captain Marcus. The boat can go back. So we're basically building an army of legionaries from London. And we're going to walk them through Italy. I think that's actually... Can I send some stuff up from Rome? Yes, I can. Will they reach there in time? They can. Fantastic. We're going to send a reinforcing army up from Rome to make a full stack. Rome, just drop its tax rate a bit. That's gonna be good. The Scipii will probably siege Rome, which I can hold pretty easily. But honestly, the worry is Ariminum, which, yeah, just has 2 legionary cohorts and these 2 huge armies standing outside. But the reinforcing armies, the reinforcing army, I think, should, in theory, actually almost definitely be able to take out this army, because there's at least 3 units of Verity Gladiators, which, granted, they're good, but they're not as good as a legionary cohort. House of Brutii are talking to... Oh dear. Rip that fleet. Okay, end turn. Let's see what's gone on. Ah, the Brutii are reinforcing. Oh, Amphibious Victor's dead. Okay, we made negative 14,000 that turn, but I did spend a lot of money. Medialanium has grown. Is working on Legion Barracks. I'll get an Imperial Palace queued up there because I like queuing up the town growth things. Condati Redonum has expanded. He can build a Governor's Villa. And Palma has grown, which is good because now it can. Does it seriously take 2 turns to build War Dogs? War Dogs that worthwhile. Egypt's the most advanced. That's fine. Decius Trebonianus is the new faction leader. He's actually making his way down towards Italy at the moment. He's heading down towards him. Let's actually march that army up towards him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 1 too many. Oh, that's legionary cavalry. Never mind. I was going to say they had too much cavalry in that army. Gonna need more archers around the empire here, and always need more legionaries. Can you build archers? You can't build archers. Aretium can do. Although, do I want to get Praetorians out of... Yeah, I want to get Praetorians really out of Aretium if I can. Rome, can you build urban cohorts? Legionary, early legionary, first cohort. Can you build urban cohorts? Legionary, early legionary, Praetorian, early legionary, first cohort. 10 attack, 18 defense, 13 attack, 24 defense. Well, Praetorians are better than early first cohorts. Right, construction report. Dam has got crop rotation. Dam, you dam. What do I want in dam? Get a forum there. Trier has sewers. Quincum's got a governor's villa, which means he can now get communal farming. Oscar's got shrine to carries. Mines +1. And Aretium's repaired its artery, most of itself. So Aretium is now working fully on that stuff. Whoops, clicked outside the window. I'm probably going to lose Segestica, because I know the army of Segestica has just 2 units of peasants and I can't really build anything better. What is the sieging army like? War Dogs. Can I get Decius Trebonianus over to Segestica in time? What I can do, however, is actually withdraw you from battle. I want you to go. Yes, because you'll be taking on ballistas, which I can write down the ballistas fairly quickly. Some Triarii, some old units still. Good. They do have a unit of Praetorians, which I'm going to try and get my ballistas on. Actually, I can probably take out their ballistas with my ballistas. Captain Appius is coming with even more ballistas and some Hastati. Oh, this could be an interesting battle. Let's fight this on the battle map. Let's see how we do. I just want to real quick while that's loading in, do that. Oh no! I've not crashed the game, have I? I've not.
Those overly proud Romans over there are the Brutii. They think they are our equals, our enemies. I think they are dead men.
Just start deployment here. They have the high ground, which isn't good. It's actually going to give them an advantage. Let's start the battle.
Gods be praised! The reinforcements
My reinforcements have arrived, but they can't do a whole hell of a lot. I want to, if I can, fire my ballistas on their ballistas. I also want to get my archers all 5 units of them. This could be. You're... How far out of range are you? Quite far out of range. They're gonna have a higher range than me as well. What have they got flanking their archers? Auxilia and Auxilia most likely, yes. What's the weak point here? They've got... Okay, let's actually start making some groups here. So I want the archers to be in a group. I want these two to be in a group. I want these two to be in a group. So group 2, if you want to make your way up over into this valley here. And group 3, if you want to make your way over here. Their archers are after moving into range there. Or, well, within range of my... So that my archers are within range, so I'm gonna just nudge my archers forward. Chad is dead. Yeah, but I don't care. So I'm gonna have 5 units of archers firing on their 1 unit of archers, which will actually kill their archers a lot faster than they can kill me. Especially seeing as their archers don't seem to want to fight. Their army seems a bit confused by what it wants to do here. If I can claim the... Can I get the ballistas back quickly enough? The ballistas can't run. This is a problem. So I want you to stop firing at will, just fire on the archers. I want group 3 here. What are you? Early legionaries. Group 2 could be a place to move in on the ballistae. This is the secondary army coming in here. Hello, Eddie. How many archers they have left? 38. That's now no longer a worry. Let's fire on their gladiators. Let's get group 3. Get Triarii there. Group 1 pull back entirely. You get gladiators there. We do actually have the infantry advantage in this fight, which is good. How is group 2 doing? They are chasing off the horses. Which actually is fantastic because, hey look! The second lot of ballistae have arrived. The second lot of ballistae have died. Or ballistas. Pretty sure it should be ballistae. Running on their war dogs. Let's return over here to this nonsense. Where they have made the mistake of trying to charge. Which means that my infantry advantage is now going to come into effect. They're charging velities at some horses. I'm no expert, that's not a good idea. What do they have over that flank? Triarii, that's not good. Where are their ballistas? there. I'd like to, if I can, charge on the ballistas. My ballistas are here and not within range of theirs. Just fire at will ballistas and see how you do. I want you fighting there. I want you fighting there. I want you and you fighting there. Archers can fire on the archers there. How is Group 2 of forces doing? They've actually won. Fantastic. You can now hunt down the war dogs. Group 3
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear.
is doing
now
well.
He flees the field like a coward.
Can take out the abilities. You somehow managed to leave some early legionaries through. You go through and fight there. You lot. And oh, there was a unit that wasn't routed. Fight their archers. Unit 1 here can fire over there. Unit 2 is doing, yeah, just kind of chunking through. And Unit 3, get the ballistas.
Gods be praised!
Killed their general,
The enemy
fantastic.
general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
You lot there, could you go fight the early legionaries? So I want Unit 3 taking out their ballistas. Unit 2 is just going to chunk through that stuff for now.
The enemy general flees!
Because the
Press
ballistas
forward.
are a worry.
The gods be praised!
I'll kill both generals,
The
fantastic.
enemy general is dead! His men know their
Unit
doom approaches!
2 can... Yeah, go just grab the Principes if they can. By the way, feel free to say something in chat. Oh, hang on, I don't have the chat open. There we go. Hey, Rob. No, don't. I want the ballistas completely annihilated. If I can. What are you? Oh, the other cavalry. Take out the legionaries. Just want to annihilate the ballistic crews. Some war dogs managed to chase after us. That's war dogs. Picking out a couple of horse, but that's fine. You can do an about face and take out the velities. You can take out the velities. Yeah, this is effectively just being a cleanup crew now, isn't it?
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running
I'm not
from
entirely
our
sure
men.
what's not broken at this point.
Units, charge!
Well, there does appear to be a unit off over here that's... Some Velity Gladiators haven't broken yet. Archers, you know what to do. All of you. And screw it, the rest of the army too. Where is Unit 2 and 3? 2 and 3 are over here. Let's get you guys charging down at the Velities as well. We can now speed up time.
Enemy army is in flight.
Let's continue and just
Pursue
murder
them
the rest
and
of them.
drive them from the battlefield.
We lost 20% of our army, they lost 90% of theirs. I think I've actually routed their army then. Yeah, I think that's the army dead. Completely. Their army, I should say. And Captain Asinius is actually quite good, so yes, you can be taken on board. Aluminum, you can take that and a full unit of 2 Chevron archers. Let's just merge these units up a bit. Why can't I merge this legionary cohort? Oh, you're an early legionary cohort. Do I have any other early legionary cohorts? Yes. So the legionaries can now start being merged up, as well as the horse. And yeah, you can go back to a regiment to get retrained. Could I now start walking down towards Tarentum? I think so. Now I'll probably get intercepted by the Scipii on the way. But that's fine. Samarobrova can get lower taxes. They're clearly unhappy. London should have popped out another unit there. Yes, it did. The current army of Captain Marcus can start moving. There should be a force in Osca, yes. Osca, you can retrain the remainder of that force. And trade some dogs. So, on to the lists scroll. Because I want to make sure everything's producing something. So I guess I can get another Birame out. You can't really do anything. You can hire some early legionaries. You can hire some early legionaries. You can pop out another Trireme. You can hire some dogs. You can hire a Birame. You are still training dogs. You can... I can't retrain horses here. Don't own stables. How about a Birame for now? I'll need to get some horse into that city. I'm only training places where it's going to be worth training, by the way. So, like, if I can only get light auxilia, I'm not going to train them. I don't see the point. The archer auxilia are much more worthwhile. Some Roman cavalry going in Cordoba. That should be it, I think. Yes. Hey, read it. After the Julii campaign, am I doing another one? Possibly.
General.
You can continue moving there.
No more moves, sir.
You can actually probably meet up with Decius Trebonianus. Captain Marcus, you're good. What's going on over this fringe? Yes, I want to, if I can, get peace with these guys. Because they're now fighting with the Brutii. No. Can I possibly... meant to get you just... Can you just keep walking across the desert for a while? Just be Moses and start walking across the desert. The army of Osca, for the most part, can now be moved out. Making Osca a very unhappy place to live. So I need to get more forces over into Italy if I can. Just to deal with the fact that Capio's got a full stack, and for some reason the Brutii are defending Greece more fervently than they're defending their homes. You can continue the slow march on Campus Yaziges.
Imperative.
I want you to hire some mercenaries. Yeah, it's probably going to be the best force you can cobble together of mercenaries. And you've got a mercenary captain. Well, thank you very much, Julii. It won't be the only game on the channel, but for now it is.
Ready to sail. Attack!
Let's try this. Hey, average victory. And we sank the... Well, yeah, if you beat rebels, you kind of by default sink their fleet. How's this fleet looking? That's looking like a strong fleet. Thank you very much for subscribing, Julii. Go back into port there. How's the fleet of Palma looking? Okay. Let's actually bring the fleet of Cordoba over and just start merging up with the Palma fleet. Once that's done, can I realistically... Just gonna use this as a... Okay, so that was a... somewhat intentionally thrown away. You can start heading down this way because you've got a much stronger fleet than the Scipii do.
Ready to sail.
You even have a stronger fleet than the Scipii, so the Marseille fleet can leave. Or the Narbo fleet. Narbo fleet. You're weak still.
Fleet ready.
So I'm gonna start causing trouble. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I'm gonna double back and just blockade Tingy. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start trying to block off all sea trade from the Scipii.
Aye, Captain.
You are a reasonable fleet. You can start moving out.
Yes, Captain. Out of move.
So if I can block off the sea trade, block off Lilybaeum, Carthage in particular, Syracuse, Messana, Capua I'm planning on taking, but I need to blockade, you know, Sparta, Corinth, and then I'll start working on the... Brutii are really defending Athens, wow. Admiral, guys, Patavium, you're building legionaries. Kind of almost prefer if you weren't and we're building ships, but that'll do. Is that everything worth doing this turn? Yes. So... Okay, so... The peasants of Segestic have lost. Segestic has now a Brutii settlement, which it should have been in the first place. Asturica is... rioting. Where's Asturica? That's going to be in Spain. That's actually Madrid, isn't it? Oh no, it's up here in the north. That's why they're rioting. I've had the their taxes too high. Whoops. Segestic's been occupied. The Numidians are gone. Oh, the Scipii own a lot more land than I thought they did. We lost 12,000 that turn. That's actually worrying. Dacia's the richest. We're the most advanced. Babina has been born. Okay, Yuvum's got a Temple of Keres. Realistically, I'm going to need to build cheap stuff this turn. And stuff for trade. So that'll bonk your trade up by 200. That'll be perfect, Narbo. Borders home. There's nothing really that can impact trades here. There is there. Let's get you a practice range. I'm not gonna retrain those guys. It's just not worth it. Battle Woodrum. Temple of Keres, I think, does it actually impact trade? No, but the more people are there, the more taxes they'll pay. So if I can get their growth going, that's going to be even better. Corrales is communal farming. What's going to have the biggest impact on either population growth or income, like straight up income? So market will inexplicably do nothing to income. Okay. Temple carries will bring up the population growth by 0.5%. A port will bring it'll bring trade in the first place. It'll also up corruption, but that's fine. You can get higher taxes. So that'll do there. Samaro Brava, what can you bring to me? Port will boost trade from 220 up right up to 989. That's going to be 100% worth it. The tax penalty there is fine as well. London. London. Crop rotation will boost farms from 864 to 950 and also give a order bonus and also give some population growth, but it'll also give some actually increased devastation. What'll paved roads do? 972 up to 1033. Academy will do nothing of any worth. Crop rotational will... I think paved roads will actually be the best for now. We just need to boost the... Okay. Everything about sending an army to quickly get the last province of Dacia. There is an army on the way, Bubba. Or Bubby. Market will boost trade from 71 to 78, so that's a 7 boost. So that's definitely more worth it. And temple carriers won't do anything right now. We can boost taxes. Yeah, that's gonna be our strategy there. That's everywhere producing. The regime was built a Praetorian cohort. It's now going to work on a Praetorian cohort. Arimin has built an early legionary cohort. You can work on retraining this cavalry and the archers, and then actually build a trireme to try and counter the Brutii fleets. Whoops. The Segestas built a Birame. You can actually just work on another Birame. Medianus built some Archer Auxilia. It's working on some more Archer Auxilia. That's fine. Battalium's got early legionaries. They're building more early legionaries. The more legionaries, the better. Lugnum's built some early legionaries. Archers would be nice. Narbal's built a Trirme, working on another one. Borsom's built a Birame. I don't think it's actually worth getting a fleet going in Borsom. Dam's built some War Dogs. Cavalry. Battle Waldrum's built a Birame. Yeah, it's not worth really building up a fleet up here. Because the Mediterranean's where I'm really gonna need the fleet. Let's get some... Do I really need to be training troops there? No. Where's Scabies? Yeah, I don't need to be training troops here at all. Palma really... should actually just wait until we can get good troops. Actually, the Roman cavalry is a good troop. We'll just get rid of some mercenaries here. Palma's not happy, but we can reduce taxes in a second. Oh, Palma's just straight up gonna. Why is distance to capital primarily a culture penalty? I can't deal with that. Trier. Is there realistically cavalry's all that'll make it down from there. Carthago Nova. I can build some Birames. Alessia is, yeah, that's a cavalry city for sure. London can actually... Oh, we can build ballistas. Now let's get some more legionaries going in London. Cordoba, Asturica... Well, Oscar... Oh, Oscar's finished retraining the rest of that army. That's fantastic. Captain Hernia. And keep marching towards Italy. The fleet here of Admiral Flavius can take on the other Admiral Flavius. We're gonna actually just augment Palma's fleet in the hopes that... Actually, if I were to get something training in Palma, if I were to just get some peasants queued up here. Can I get them? Hey! There we go. Not perfect, but it'll do. Admiral... What's your name? Lucius can take on Admiral Cassius. And win, clearly. We have the superior fleet. Take on Admiral Augustus too. And once again, clearly we've got the better fleet. Admiral Vivius can take on Admiral Julianus. But roughly the same. Oh, we've lost. Let's see what's going on up here. Admiral Gaius. How many men does Admiral Hercules have? Possibly too many, but we'll try. Yeah, let's just withdraw. Asinius Ventidius can... Yeah, we can sneak along this road here. Can't pick up mercenaries because we can't afford it. That's fine. Luca the Pedant. Start marching over in this direction. You can actually now merge armies. Now we've got a strong army here. We can just keep moving that. The army of Captain Marcus can keep moving towards Italy. The army of Gaius Fannius keep moving towards Campus Yaziges.
Yes.
So, Dacia, do you want to give us peace, or... Okay, how about you become our protectorate? We have an army literally within a day's walk of your capital.
Engage the enemy.
It's your funeral, guys. What other diplomats are around here? You're Scythian...
Yes.
Scythia, do you have anything worthwhile? We got an alliance with Scythia? Okay. And the Brutii have a diplomat here. Does the Brutii wish to become a protectorate? No. Parthia! Can we potentially have some map information, please? Just want to update the map if I can. Why can't I offer an alliance? That's strange. I can't offer them an alliance. I'm guessing it's because they're allied with one of our enemies. Talk is cheap when your empire encompasses almost all of Europe. Yes. Hello, Illuminate. I thought you were streaming, sir. Was that just a short stream? Because if you stop for my sake, there's no need for that, dude. So we kind of are at the point now where Capo is going to be the only real threat on the Italian, well, on Italy. Rome is going to be able to hold itself, as are Ariminum and Arretium. Although Arretium could do with better walls, that's a problem for later. I honestly don't think it's going to be an issue. Just bear with me one sec. So I don't think the wall issue in Arretium or Ariminum or even Rome is going to be much of an issue because It's an issue only in name, because in reality they're not gonna get attacked. Hey, GD. Hello, Mr. Sips. I think Faye's in a good mood today because I'm making a map for another game called Farming Simulator, and within the last 24 hours, who's that? Alex Kabalka, I think. Alec Kabalka. Thank you for subscribing. Within the last 24 hours, I put a couple of major things in. He was very happy because there were good little jokes between us. Where's Moses? How old is Moses? 62. You're dead. Can you get an alliance with Egypt just before we die? Can we get map information from Egypt before we die? No, map information from... No. Map information from Egypt before we die. You die, even. No. Rip Lentulus Amanius, the manliest diplomat. So we're going to take Campus Yazijas, and we can't really march on Paralism after that. I'm just going to have a look around the map here, see if there's anything we can do. Admiral Oppius and Admiral Luca can definitely merge up. And start making the long trip around to the Mediterranean. I don't know how long I can queue this for. Oh, there. Yeah, there's not a whole lot really that I can do this turn. A whole lot more, at least. You're coming down into mainland Italy. Actually, can you pick up from Eretia maybe some onagers? General. Yes, you've got space for onagers. Fantastic. Someone's being edgy in my chat. Oh, look at John Lasheras thinking he's funny. That's adorable. That's adorable. Did you think that's actually going to affect me?
Row for your line! No more moves, sir! Our fleet is under attack! Withdraw! Withdraw! No more moves, sir! Our fleet is under attack! Withdraw! Withdraw! No
The amount of stuff that I've heard over the years. Nothing really affects me anymore. All of my fleets are dying. We're attacked by the Dacians. Okay, here's where we get to have a bit of fun. We get to take out the final Dacian army. Not bad spelling for a 5-year-old. I know! I'm kind of impressed that they managed to spell that stuff.
The day has dawned, grim and terrible. But how much more terrible to be facing Romans such as us? Even now!
Yeah, okay. Just... I don't have any archers! This would be so much fun if I had archers!
Illyrian mercenaries!
Illyrians, go to the front.
March!
Keep skirmish mode on, fire at will, yes. Mercenaries, where are you? You're off on the flank, fantastic. You're off on the flank with apparently a general. Oh no, some Roman cavalry, fantastic. You two can group up and just head off over here. I want you to be a flanking force. What monster skips the speeches? This monster! Because I've heard so many of the damn things. They have not a whole lot really worth talking about. They got some war bands. Now they initialized the assault, or initiated this movement, so really they've got to move on me. GD, I forgot for a second you don't actually have a second channel. I was like, why are you on your main channel? Speech is the best part. I've heard so many speeches. They kind of grate on me after a while because that's just gonna be Rome, 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 we're Rome. Augie Warvel, whatever the fuck your name is. Surprise, this is a channel where I don't care. Seeing as you decided to talk about Hitler, Let me think. Good insult in German. Good insult in German. Well, obviously, wichtig. Du hat die kleinste Penis in aller der Welt. Und what do you think? Something else. Du sieht aus ein Arsch. Das smelt wie ein Arsch. Also. Yeah, Germans don't bother. Whoa, tough shit. You want to talk about Germans? I'll talk in German. This is not going well for this army. This is really not going well because their cavalry is doing quite a bit. We do have a few generals around. 3 to be exact. And that can turn the tide of a battle very, very quickly indeed. All you gotta do, worry about who's attacking and from where. Because if you can get them in the back, suddenly their morale is gone. As is their general.
The enemy general is killed. Fear makes
So
a
granted,
hole in
I
our
lost
enemy's hearts.
probably more men than I needed to. But this army is now in full retreat. Egypt seems to be growing big too. What's my plans for them? Huge armies full of onagers and war dogs. Mainly war dogs. Onagers to belt down the walls, war dogs to take care of the armies themselves. It seems like a good plan. You lot, there's some war bands over there that need some taking care of. Well, something's not broken. They've got some unit somewhere that's not actually broken yet. Because we haven't got the victory screen up. What could possibly not be broken?
All right.
And where? Thank you to whoever subscribed there. Oh, this unit of war bands. Rip! 101 war bands versus probably about 200 horses. All about to crest that hill. Now, if that's not a terrifying sight, I don't know what is.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only
Oh,
frightened
they're dismayed
rabbits
that they
running
lost the
from our
battle.
men.
Hello, Massey. 101. 63, 60, 37, 10, probably 2, 1, 0. We got 100 more kills than they did.
Victory!
Which is, I guess, a good thing. But we actually, I think we lost more money that turn. Apparently the Dacians sent their king.
Sir!
Apparently that was the Dacian king we killed.
Orders?
Because Dacia no longer exists.
Prepare for battle! Besieging settlement, sir! Settlement under siege, sir!
The army routes. We made money that turn. Oh, Libya's dead. Gaius Fenius got a conflict commander. He actually is a conflict commander. Got a barbarian turncoat. And Kaizo Hostilius got a priest of Keres. Because he's been sitting in the city for so long. Construction report. Arretium has a large temple of Keres. We're gonna work on. The income's actually going to increase next turn. Fantastic. Dockyard would not increase income. Highways would. Up to 1874 from 1531. What is the projected? Oh, there is no projected. Okay, so Dockyard actually would. 1728. 1874. That's probably going to be the best way to do it. Just retrain those. Everyone's got a proconsul's palace now. Again, we're going to work on economy buildings. Dockyard would do apparently nothing. Irrigation would increase yield there from 760 to 836. Okay, so that's option 1 is irrigation. A great forum will bring it up to 448. I think that the irrigation is going to actually be the most worthwhile thing, because that's a change of almost 100. We can't really raise taxes there yet. That is fine. Segesta has paved roads. Segesta, just get a Temple of Jupiter there for the public order bonus. Millennium is building an imperial palace. That's fine. Padavium, highways are probably going to be the most worthwhile thing, from 434 up to 632. Shipwright might actually be worth more than that. Shipwright does nothing. What else is there? Public baths, which will increase public order. Would a Temple of Keres increase public order more? So let's get public baths. That'll increase the health from 5% to 10%. Which will also give a population bonus. Back in here, I've closed them in the wrong order, and I do apologize, but Batavium's just done. Marseille. From 604 to 649. From 604 to 759. Okay, so that's going to be the best option for Marseille. Lugdunum. 216 to 385. 216 to 235. Okay, so the highways are going to be, or the paved roads even, are going to be a better option there. Can I raise your taxes without getting too much of a problem? Yes. Condati Redonum's got a governor's villa. This is where we get to have a bit of fun. Communal farming will give us an increase of 876. 74. Communal farming will do that. Paved roads will give us an increase of over 100, so that's going to be the option there. Can we raise taxes? We can raise taxes there for a turn or two. And if we keep going down, Leonum's got a market. I think it's going to be paved roads will give us a good bonus. 335 up to 547, and admin goes up to 109. Port goes up to Yeah, paved roads for now, and then after that a port. And we can probably raise taxes there as well. Cordoba's got mines +1. That's going to be good for income in the next turn or two. You can see that mining is already up to 525. Highways will boost trade from 1122 up to 1471. Yes. And Asturica's repaired the warlord's hold, which is good because there's nothing else I can do. Recruitment is going to be on pause for now. Scipii are allied with Pontus, and the Dacians have in fact been destroyed. The army heading towards Tarentum.
Orders?
I'm sort of tempted to actually take Croton first. But that'd put me at risk of the Scipii. Yeah, let's go down to there. And can I get 2 siege towers? Fantastic. Maintain the siege, please. Let's start getting an army together out of Rome. So we'll need 2 more units of cavalry. Some legionaries. I'll take Praetorian every day of the week. Was that a second unit of Praetorians? Another unit of Praetorians, please. Some more legionaries. And some archers would be nice. And just as a big FU to the Scipii, some onagers.
Orders, move out. Joining forces. General.
So that is a relatively good force to start taking on Gaius the Harsh.
No more moves,
The army outside Mediolanium was meant to get the onagers. Whoops. Well, that's fine. Decius Trebonianus could... Ooh, you could march over, actually, and ignore Italy and go over towards the eastern fringes of Europe, over towards Greece and that, and start taking the Brutii settlements over there. What other armies do I have to move this turn? The army by Narbo can continue on, and you're going to head over towards Greece and whatnot as well. Captain Marcus, you continue working your way down towards Italy. You're going to be going to Italy. I may... Yeah, let's get a force together from London. What's this army like? 3 legionaries. Can I afford a unit of archers? I'm going to get an army together out of London to head towards Ireland. Let's start taking that. This fleet is completely useless over here. You can move over here. This fleet could do with another Birame or 2. We can't afford that. That's fine.
Fleet ready.
Curta has some trade going on, so I'm going to blockade Curta. Carthage can be blockaded by this group. Admiral Vivius can take out Admiral Turtle. You can probably take out Admiral Marcius. No. Admiral Marcus. You have weakened him significantly, but yeah, Ariminum. Oh, I can't build anything out of Ariminum. Right, so the naval warfare is going, I would argue, reasonably well, because we're just throwing fleets out now, which is going to aid in trade. The fleet of Carthago Nova can head over in this direction as well. Fleet of Segesta can start heading down the way. There's no fleet up in Patavium. This army attacking Trentum. Didn't you have Ballista? You did. Rome 2 has better AI. Yes, it does. Rome 2 is... I prefer Rome 1. Do you have any social media? I do, but they're actually all from my other channel. This is my chill channel where I don't really care. You can follow social media for the other one, but it's all going to be about, like, farming. I'm going to set up a Discord server for this one, I think. When we hit 1,000.
Do not fear our enemies today.
The
Brutii
I'll see about getting, like, TweetDeck or something and setting up a Twitter account for this channel as well. Is that the entire speech? Nope!
False sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall.
As if that will protect them. I love that sentence. I love the way that's said. As if that will protect them.
We cannot afford Last time I fought those men, we were unlucky. It is now time to take revenge for that defeat and teach them to fear us anew. The portents are bad, my friends, but I do not care.
Okay, I've been asking you this the entire way through this playthrough. I'm going to continue asking you. Do the portents actually do anything at all, or is it just something that's said in these speeches? Because that's one thing that I've never been able to figure out. Does this have... Oh, it does have boiling oil. I can see the two things. That's the only way in, realistically. I mean, I could try and get the wall, but I think... Let's try and get the wall, in fact. We're down to one ballista. We've lost the ballistas. Nuts! The city walls look more medieval than Roman. Yes.
Break off the siege.
Completed, sir. That was a failure. That went worse than I could have expected. If I can get Marcellus Lentulus' army down towards Tarentum, or at least the Onagers, I might have... That was a failure. That was a failure. Loose formation would have done nothing. The ballista still would have fallen. Can I get another ballista, or another onager, ideally, going in Arretium? Now, where can I build the onager? Where did I get the onager from? I was from Rome itself. 830 denarii. Well, I've got 830 left, and then end of the next turn I'll get another onager. Just losing a few of the fringe fleets by the looks of it. That's a good husband to have. Made 2,800 that turn. We're now the richest faction with 21,000. Publius Latinius is a public drink, or social drinker, so you got +1 command. Admiral Tertius has a navigator, so you got +2 command at sea. Fantastic. Uvum's got a wooden wall. I'm gonna continue. Let's build a militia barracks. I'm gonna continue on the work to get the economy stabilized. I think here the roads, yeah, make no difference whatsoever. So market would probably make more difference. Yes. Yeah, let's get markets in Corrales. Samarobroa. This is a city that might have an effect from roads. So 1196 up to 1329. 608 up to 684. Yeah, roads are going to be the next one. Unless a market would do more. To a city. So roads, followed by a market, followed by communal farming. Get some war pigs. Yeah, war pigs are the most useless thing. Palma's got a governor's palace. This is a city that I really don't know what to do with. So shipwright would bring trade up to 659. A crop rotation would bring it from 608 up to 684. Okay, trade is currently 470. Oh, that's a big boost. That would do nothing because there's not really much road to use. So that's going to be a good idea there. Palma's now relatively happy because there's an army there. In fact, I can probably stop training the peasants and disband this unit. And yeah, that's Palma. More happy than it was. Now I can get some cavalry going. Trier has paved roads. What did I say was next in Trier? A market would get trade from 207 to 225 and admin to up by 1. Blacksmith would do nothing for anything, really. I think, yeah, the Temple of Kerry's for the population growth bonus as well as the public order bonus would be the better option there. Trier was the one I just went to. Alessia. What can I do with you, you beautiful people? 582 up to 629 and 40. Okay, admin up by 1. Highways 582 up to 639. What did the market do again? Up to 629. So the highways would be better here. You can also raise taxes and retrain our general. I did that in the wrong order. That was Alessia. Quincum. Now it's communal farming. Let's open this up again. Market from 46 to 50. And the paved roads would do nothing interesting, so it's going to be the market. You can also raise their taxes. So this is stuff that I should have done a while back, was work on the actual economy, which I was neglecting. Let's recruit an onager. Nothing better than onagers. Oh, Kunkurame. I will keep that in mind. From Aruminum, I really want to be getting some archers. I'm a bit low on them at the moment. The same from Aretium. We're going to get a tad low on archers, so get some there. Patavium can actually get slightly lower taxes. And get some Biramays out. I want to start building up a bigger fleet in the Mediterranean still. You can build some legionaries. That's going to be it for like, troop movements and whatnot. Well, city movements. Decius Tribunianus is terrifying Captain Nero, to the point where Captain Nero is just out of range. And that's fine. This army was... Why is Gaius the Harsh coming down this way? Gaius the Harsh has abandoned Captain Galerius. Have I considered pushing the Scipii down in Northwest Africa? Yes. That's going to be one of my next moves, is moving into Africa.
Those proud Romans, the Scipii. They are worthy enemies, but enemies nonetheless. They have been brought to the battlefield by muling infants instead of leaders. There are a few more of them than there are of us, but so what? I fought and lost against these men, but it is not something that will happen again. Today, I take my revenge. Today,
and I consider that I still have Hastati. I don't. I think I've got rid of all my Hastati. I've thrown them away in frivolous battles. I'm now running legionaries, primarily. Oh, and some onagers. Because I got bored. Right, so let's get this all sorted out. So, the Praetorians can actually form a second line behind the early legionaries. Which are going to be a bit more stretched, but that's fine. The archers can... Actually, yeah, if you stand in the middle like that, that'll be perfect. We've got 2 units of... these 2 units of cavalry can group up. Out on this flank like this. The other 2 can group up. Out on this flank kind of like this. The onagers, which I built for no good reason. Do that. Fire at will for the infantry. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna keep it off for the Praetorians. I kind of want them to be shock troops. For now.
All right.
Please tell me the onagers are in range of... Oh yeah! Onagers! Fire! What difficulty is this game on? It is medium. Because I'm not very good. That was not very good, onagers. Are you firing uphill? Oh, you are firing uphill. I'm not a newcomer. I'm just bad. There's a difference between being new and being bad. I'm the latter. So let's weaken this army a bit by just pelting it with onagers, which I know is not a good idea. Well, it actually is. It's a bit of a cop-out strategy, but it works. And if it works, you can't really complain. They still have velities, and they still have a stati. They got 4 units of a stati. And Principes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Principes. $5 on the... Oh, thanks, Max. You're so... Your confidence in my competence as a commander is unrivaled. I'll get you over there. I'll get you up over here. The archers can nudge forwards to take out the velities. They're now rearranging themselves, which is kind of good. The stati are coming to the front. They're charging! They're full on charging! What the crap? Oh no, they just moved their velities inexplicably into range of my archers. Yet they're still in range. Skippy eye. Actually, so are some of your stati. Yeah, you lost men when you didn't need to there, didn't you? The Principes have realized they've got... Oh, they've got Roman archers. Hang on a second. I need to deal with these guys. Why are they not using their archers if they have them? Nah, Dorito, the rules here are so vague. And mostly non-existent that it's very hard to get banned. I see you there, velities. I see all 6 of you walking forward as if that's going to achieve something. All 3 of you walking forward as if that's going to achieve something. Okay. Minor distraction fixed. That was completely stupid. These arrows boneless. They are extra thick arrows. The thickness of these arrows is unrivaled by any other arrows. They're just marching their velities to death. I mean, I could realistically charge my cavalry and just murder them right now. My cavalry are at... this cavalry in particular is just at the perfect angle to just go, vip, dead. I mean... I don't know why they're throwing troops away like this, but they are. Because they're just walking them into arrow fire. Hello, Luke. Romans have thick shields. I wouldn't really call these shields. They're more bucklers than shields. I mean, if you want to see a thick shield, this is thick shielding. Rank upon rank of thick shielding. And then you go over to the arrows and they got the archers, and they, I believe, have little bucklers. Oh, they don't even have that. The velities have bucklers, but the archers don't. Oh, the velities have run off. All 10 of them that managed to survive somehow. Get the light auxilia, please. Are the light auxilia trying to... Is that their default? We're taking damage animation where they hold up their spears? Because I've got to admit, that's kind of hilarious. So our onagers are out of ammo. Our archers are now, I think, out of ammo. Just gotta wait for a second to find out. You guys out of ammo? You guys are out of ammo, so you can wait back here with the rest of the backup. Right, now we run into potential issues. Let's see what they got at the back. War dogs. Cavalry can move up the back here. Cavalry can move up the back here. Line 1 infantry. Are they gonna charge at us again? Are they charging again? I think they are, you know. I think they're... Is my cavalry... I'm trying to decide what they're trying to do here, and I'm not entirely sure. Well, they're definitely trying to release the war dogs over here. And they're trying to get their auxilia into the side of my horses over here, but they're just not able to keep up. That's not going to end well for their auxilia, or my horses for that matter. But if I can get rid of this backup kind of mini force, particularly the Principes would be good to get rid of. Yes, you can have war pigs. It's not actually war pigs, it's incendiary pigs, technically speaking. So yeah, that's the Principes and the War Dogs dealt with. Let's get these guys into the auxilia now. Oh my god! Oh shit! They've literally got 2 Principes left. Let's get these guys back into the back of the auxilia. After sending some archers out for some reason. So this should break the auxilia. Or, you know, not. They've sent more war dogs and some archers, and that didn't end well. Oi, you lot, get dead. Get wrecked on. The enemy general is routing.
Now he flees
What?
the field like a coward.
Was the enemy general in this unit of auxilia? Or was it... I'm not entirely sure what to think at the moment.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear.
The enemy general is an auxilia?
God be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
This is the... What? Let's set Principes down. I really am a noob. Yes, I am. You were told that already, though, so... I'm not as noobish as the, Brugii or Scipii in this campaign, though. Something moved in the way of the, legionaries. Actually, you can take on this unit. You can take on this unit. You can take on this unit. You can just get into that unit for Stati. And the Praetorians can come in as well, why not? Would have been better if I used Warpig, yes. Square banners indicate general. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to the shape of the banners though. I'll lose my cavalry if I'm not... Well, I'm not careful anyways. Gonna lose my cavalry. Into the Principes, into the Principes. Get into the Principes. You can also get into the Auxilia here. Somehow I've not lost this unit of cavalry, so that's kind of good. Let's get you into this Stati over here. That's some broken cavalry, that's some broken cavalry. Let's get you guys into murder mode, you guys can get into them. You guys can get into them. You guys can get into them. You guys over here and start doing cleanup duty, as can the general, and this unit of cavalry as well. You guys start moving with some haste, please. And you as well, please. Let's group the remaining cavalry. They are going to be taking on a Stati, but it's fine. Any tips for Julii about their money? Yes, work on the economy constantly. Yeah, Pila tend to take out one or two people. So it's easy to lose one or two Praetorians, but if these were Urbans, they would have lost nothing. Yeah, I want to get rid of the Principes if I can. They're probably the strongest units in this army, as ridiculously stupid as it is. What exactly are you chasing? Because I told you to go after the Principes. Pretty sure I told you multiple times to go after the Principes. Could you guys do it with some haste, please? We're just gonna wander up to this enemy army over here, very slowly, so they know fully well we're coming.
The enemy show their
How am I
true
playing with that
virtue.
lag?
They are not soldiers, only
I've got a
frightened.
good PC.
All
Enslaving people is a good idea until it starts going bad. Enslavement is a great idea until it's not. I can't really take on Capua with the remainder of this army, so I'm going to move them back and just start... Okay.
General. Imperator.
Let's just merge these up.
Sir.
This Praetorian can go in for retraining.
Leaving the army. Sir! Imperator! Imperator!
Just gonna...
Imperator!
This... Legionary can go in for retraining.
Leaving the army. Sir!
And this unit of cavalry can go in for retraining.
Sir!
Did I forget? I did misclick on the unit of cavalry.
Splitting the
Which
troop.
room? Retrain these three. The army... Captain Harius
Forward!
can continue moving down.
Out of move, sir!
Captain Neo Grandis. No, just Captain Nero.
Orders?
Now, that's a really weird name. Nope, I've just seen Nero written over Segesta. You...
Imperator!
Oh, it was a different army I was
Engage
getting,
the enemy! Besieging settlements, sir!
Well, withdraw from the battle, just hold the siege. Tertius Quirinius has married Uruguay. Michaelis Lentulus is a good commander, and Asinius Ventidius has a mercenary captain. Right,
Aye, Captain.
naval movements. You
Yes,
can move
Captain.
down there.
Moves
You can
depleted,
move in
sir.
there.
Aye,
You can, in
Ready
theory,
to
merge
sail.
with this army. Yes.
Aye, Captain.
So this is going to be a good navy here.
Aye,
Yeah, it's a good navy.
Fleet ready.
You can merge with this navy here. There should be another navy here. Can start moving over towards Admiral Kaizo over here. Admiral Cheese.
Ready. Attack.
Just gonna chase the Brutii away.
Ready to sail. Prepare to
Take on
engage.
Admiral. Oh no, Admiral Hercules is too strong. But oh no, we've got a Burma coming. This army can. No, it can't. We've got the army over here at campus, which I think I moved in this turn. Was it this turn? It was the previous turn. Oh, the gate's open. Well, stream Napoleon Total War. I might in the future. Other games I'm going to stream, I have no idea. Well, it's nice things on this playthrough. As maxed as the default game will allow. You've lag with a quad core. You've quad core with GTX 960. If you're trying to run it at 3 times speed, which I think is actually 6 times with the 3 chevrons, that can cause lag.
This morning, an eagle circled the camp 3 times, then flew towards the rising sun. Such a portent can only mean a good day for us today. Over there stand the rebel slaves. They are braver and more worthy than men of their type have any right to be. They think their walls are enough to stop us.
Have I watched
They
Legend
should
of Total
think
War
again.
videos? Yes, I actually
fought these
have
men
meant
many
to watch his
times,
new media
and
play
even now they must be praying
video
to
from
their
yesterday. I
false
haven't
gods
seen
for
it
mercy.
yet,
They will have little enough
but I do
from
quite
me.
like Legend of Total War. I like Lionheart
By
as
this
well.
time tomorrow, our sword arms will ache from
And
overuse.
I'm currently watching through Many a True Nerd's medieval series.
Good. Await my orders.
I know I don't need the rams, but I'm still going to line them up here. Just so that I got extra
Forward.
entry points here. Also, I want to destroy the walls, because la 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 la. Peasants! Kill the peasants! Kill the peasants! Kill the peasants! Kill the peasants! Kill... Kill the peasants! Kill the peasants! Kill the peasants! Kill the peasants! Yep! This is going to go well for them, isn't it? 231, 230, 29, 23, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. They've
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
already
Now is
cracked
the
under
time
the
to press
pressure,
on and capture this place.
and we've got cavalry after them. Which means they're already down to... They're already dead. I'm gonna see if I can capture the city before I actually take the walls. Or before the walls fall. I know these guys have spears, by the way.
Our soldiers are at the walls!
They also have a unit over here. What on earth do they have over here? Is that another unit of warbands? Yes. And they've got a... Is that a general's unit? So yes, this is a stupid idea. Yeah, barbarian peasants are better morale because it's just the way that the barbarians live. Oh yeah, I meant to... Horn! Romans are coming. I don't think I can take the city before I've breached the walls. This is one of the dumber ideas I've had. I will be honest. The warband is routing, which... That's great, but they're gonna, yeah, do exactly what they just did. And I've just cavalry charged straight through them. Which, I think now they're all dead. No, there's one left. 3 left. 2 left. 2 left. 1 left. Now they're all dead. Yeah, get the general. For some reason they have a general. Find another unit of warbands. Romans are here. We've broken through the wall. We can now enter the city.
The walls are down. Order your men
Although
on to victory.
Something tells me we're already in the city. And winning quite convincingly. Let me horn again. No? Oh. Okay, their warband's trying to run, but that's not going to end well. Their general's also trying to run. And now he's dead. Apparently they've got another unit hidden somewhere.
Fear makes a home in our enemy's hearts.
Where's this other unit? Over here, apparently. They've got literally some archers. Well, I'm gonna take out the rest of their general and warband and whatnot. Come on, kill that one warband dude. Kill that one dude. Okay, now you get to have some fun. There's archers there. Kill them. Cavalry charge straight through archers. This is going to end well. 154. 154, 140, 140,
the enemy show their
30,
true virtue.
120,
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from
110, and now I call in the rest of the army. 100, 90, 70, yeah. 50, 20, 10, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Rome demands victory.
Release
from
the
her
war
generals,
pigs.
and this day is clearly our victory.
We only lost 73 men with that ridiculous strategy, so I guess it works.
Victory! This land is Roman!
It's Roman, but you've got the wrong god, I'm afraid. Herpes is not the correct god. I think you'll find Ceres is the correct god. And you've got some Roman troops to retrain. So yeah, please get on that, gentlemen. Captain Marcus can't move this turn. I already moved him. Luca, make your way down towards Italy, like that. The legionaries of Marseille can join Captain Harrius's army. Spain's kind of just managing itself at this point, I think. So let's end the turn. Oh, I've just spotted Ibaracum's really unhappy. That's gonna rebel. We're gonna lose that battle because they had 16 different fleets. We should win this one. And the army of Segestic has come out to fight against Decius Trebonianus, who's a good, honest Roman, who's sober, who's been in the wars. He's an ingenious, careless, trustworthy person who's a great vanquisher with proven loyalties. He's benign as a ruler, but he can speak. He's a great commander, but he's not as good as a farmer. And he is the leader. The Julii people and Rome. Let's see how this battle goes.
I carry on my body many great scars, honorably earned in battle. I have fought many a foe in open combat. I come to fight today. Who stands with me? Those overly proud Romans over there are the Brutii. They think they are our equals, our enemies. I think they are dead men. We stand on the defensive today. Let them wear themselves out against our battle line. We outnumber them by a small margin. From such small beginnings are great victories crafted. They are lacking in spearmen, and this will work to the benefit of our large contingent of horsemen. Many times I have faced these people, and still they are too stupid to learn their lesson. Today, men will die to teach them afresh that they should simply run away. The omens are not favorable, but that is an excuse made by the weak and feeble. We are neither, and so face the day with calm hearts. Now then, look to your front. Mark your target when it comes!
Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear. Archers can take the high ground. And what a wonderful looking high ground this is. The Auxilia can form a defensive line in front. In fact, I could probably only get away with using 2 units of Auxilia like so. And another one gonna stretched out behind them like so. These Auxilia can kind of box them in. This Auxilia here. Just to make them flank proof. And the rest of the army oh, didn't know I could do that. Okay. Horses can break into 2 groups.
Roman cavalry.
One, which can go over here, like this, will be led by Decius Trebonianus. The other, which will come from this side, is going to be slightly larger, because its commander isn't as good, and will be led by the other general, whose name I don't know. So let's get started. I forgot some
The enemy have brought more men to the
cohorts
fight.
and mercenaries. Now all the Brutii are going to come from one side. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot, Dorito did. The Brutii have decided to attack me on a hill. So I've just formed the greatest defensive line known to Rome. And should it be slightly breached, I'm going to move these guys a bit forward and turn on fire order. Should it be even slightly breached, I will be honestly surprised. Because we've got archers up on top of the hill. Just the one unit, mind. But, they are on top of a hill. There's the lag that Rome is famous for. The archers should start firing in a moment. As the Brutii advance. They're probably going to wait for their backup army to... Oh, good lord. They're already firing? What exactly are you firing on? If I do this, will I be able to follow the projectile? No. Can I follow the projectile like this? No. You are firing on... their early legionary cohort. But I'm honestly surprised that my archers have that kind of range. Sweet 1 FPS, yes. Let's get Unit 2 out over here and lining up like... Where's the edge of the battlefield here? Kind of right up against it. Okay, Unit 2 can go over there. Unit 1 can... actually kind of stay where it is, but kind of come down over here, over this way a bit. Down over like that. Unit 2 can run. This next position. This cohort can stand behind the first two and just form a tertiary line of defense. As the archers continue picking people off. If I had more archers, this would be quite hilariously one-sided. Can you take out their general, actually, please, archers? That'd be hilarious. Not even gonna mince words, that would be fucking hilarious if we could take out their general just with archers. Now they are technically gonna get a circle going around us. That's kind of fine. As silly as that sounds, because we've got our legionaries about to fire. The hail of Pile comes down upon their troops. We're stupid enough to try and attack the Julii Romans. Two cohorts are just running away immediately. The general's coming into attack, but that's fine because we've got Unit 2 over here. They can take out their heavy cavalry. Unit 1, that's where their cohorts are actually going. Is trying to take on Unit 1, which is not going to work. Unit 1 can go in and take out that cohort there. Get the oh no. Their cavalry's not going to stand up to this. And while all this is going on, my archers have kind of broken. Oh no, that's the Exilia. Oh no. That's not good at all. But I do still have a unit of... I do still have a legionary cohort on standby if something like that happens. In fact, exactly that happens. Can Unit 1 or Unit 2 start moving in yet? Unit 2 is just surrounding their horses to kill them. Their horses are gone. That's perfect. Let's get Unit 2 in the back of this legionary cohort. It's pinned. Unit 1 is fighting a dead unit. Let's get them in the back of this legionary cohort that's pinned down. This auxiliary can come in as well. They're actually fighting on the cohort. Unit 2 is chasing off some dead people. That's an incredibly stupid thing to do. You guys gonna all charge in maybe sometime today? Oh, nice thunderclapping game. We are actually winning this battle mostly. Let's go back here. Just, yeah, let's get the general back out of harm's way. Horn, Rome's here. Unit 2 has won that skirmish there, so they can charge in over here. Unit 1 can... that's auxiliary actually. Yeah, charge into this unit of auxiliary right here. They have released war dogs, which isn't great. Unit 2... Some of them went in on that, at least. Or, yeah, take out their cavalry. Barbarian mercenaries, you can get in on that fun as well. I want to isolate and eliminate their cavalry if I can.
The enemy general is running away.
Fantastic, that's the general routing.
For a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
That's the general dead. Just out of camera shot as well. There he goes.
Gods be praised. The enemy general is killed.
So that's going to be a mass drought from the Brutii. The archers are still firing rain of death down upon anyone who dares come near them. Unit 2 can effectively...
Your opponent is running from the field. Hardly the act of a true Roman.
Fact. Let's take out their general. If at all possible. I plan on causing a general slaughter in this general area. Unit 1 is continuing to run. Unit 2, what are you doing? Cav 1, get onto their general. Cav 2,
the enemy's hearts are
get onto that unit of light auxilia. Cav... Let's see, what can I do here with the infantry units? They had incendiary pigs! They had war pigs, and all of the war pigs died because they never set them on fire. Unit 1 has lost most of the... What's going on here that's causing so much problem? Did you actually get to their leader? Unit 2 are where? Unit 2 are up over in the middle of all that as well. Interestingly enough.
The enemy leader is dead.
Yes!
Let's
end this battle now. We got more kills than they did, that's the important thing. They had incendiary pigs!
Victory! Our fleet is under attack! Disengage!
The last part of the fleet there, we're gonna lose the rest of the fleet there. This is mean, they're juggling me. Okay, they killed that fleet. We made 3 grand that turn. Batavium has expanded. Let's queue up Proconsul's Palace now, just so that I know that it's there and ready to go. And Cassius Aelius and Livia have been... Cassius Aelius, Livia and Manius... Who's been busy? Somebody's been busy. Construction report. So Augustus got a Temple of Jupiter. Fantastic. Let's get you a stable, because it's always good to have more areas where we can build units. Bordersholm has a practice range you can get a stable to, because there's nothing you can do. You can retrain your auxilia as well. Dam has a forum. It can now work on 121. Yeah, it's the only thing that'll bring in money, actually. Can now work on getting some extra roads. Londinium's got some paved roads. Wood highways make more difference than crop rotation. Crop rotation increases farms by almost 100. Highways increases income by nothing, apparently, so let's get some farms. And retrain some Birmes. Lusuke has some paved roads. Market would increase trade by what, 19? I think a Temple of Keres would be the better option there. Campus Yazages has a shrine to Keres. Let's build a temple now and retrain. Auxilia can't be retrained. Why can't the Auxilia be retrained? There's not enough people there. Let's keep the taxes at normal then. And Campus Yazages has repaired the wall. Vicus Marcomania, however, is rioting, so let's just lower the taxes there. Vicus Gotha is going to be next up to riot, so let's lower the taxes there. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's move Luca Gaia down into Italy a bit more. Down into Italy a bit more. There we go. This army can start making its way down into Italy. This army continue moving down into Italy. There should be another army here somewhere. Oh no, yes, I've got the army ready to go to Ireland. Iberacum can lower taxes. Londinium, you should have... Would 3 units be enough to take Tara? I think not. Oh, that's a retrain, that's fine. You can retrain. Let's... Just in case they've got a wall, let's get a ballista. Because I can siege Tara with a ballista. Dickies Trebonianus can now just kind of waltz into Segesta. Or Segesta again. I think he might have taken it the first time around as well. The archers and legionaries from... And this cohort here. Oh, there's still a unit of Astati. You guys can just hold that. Just hold the bridge for now. Mediolanium, you can get more races going on. You can now have a race monthly. Batavium can get, whoops, slightly lower taxes. And build up more legionaries. Retrain the damaged Burma that's managed to make it there. Segesta can't do much worth. Oh, of worth. Rome should now have got the extra onager. Let's build another onager. Actually, no, let's build... Yeah, legionary cohorts would be more useful. And we got some more stuff to go into Marcellus Lentulus' army. Archers would probably actually be more useful from Rome today. The army at Tarentum of Asinius Ventidius should have enough power to actually defeat everything in the way. Oh, are the Scipii at war with the Brutii? They've got 1 unit of Praetorians, we've got 1 unit of Praetorians. They've got 2 legionary cohorts, 2 early cohorts, and an auxilia. Yeah, we should outnumber them here. Start taking ground in South Italy. That's the plan. I'm working on 2 or 3 fronts at the moment.
I carry on my body many great scars, honorably earned in battle. I have fought many a foe in open combat. I come to fight today. Who stands with me? Do not fear our enemies today. The Brutii are Romans, and they are just men, not gods. They can be killed. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor? They're standing among nations? They cower behind their walls and pray for help. We outnumber them comfortably, but that should not be seen as an excuse not to fight hard. Why let your brother carry your burden? Many times I have faced this enemy, and many times I have beaten them. Today, when we win, this victory will be yours as much as mine. And before we start, just remember, they are more scared of us, true Romans to a man, than we are of them. Units, on my orders!
Gotta get the ladders in, because these ladders are good. It's kind of bait. The siege towers I don't trust too much, but let's get the siege tower going, let's get the ladder going. Let's get this ladder going, let's get this ladder going, let's get this ladder going, let's get this ladder going to... Is this counted as building? This corner is wall... Tower. Can I get you? Yes, that's the same segment of wall, that's fine. Siege tower, you can go to this segment of wall here. So the first siege tower is going to meet the wall kind of undamaged, so that's great. We'll get men up on the wall straight away. Use the ballistas to destroy the wall defenses. That's not a bad idea, especially... No, don't get the cohort, get the towers on the gateway. Can I not get the towers on the gateway?
This is a step on the path to
I can't
victory.
get the towers on the gateway.
The towers are at the wall.
Oh well, if these guys can actually make it into the siege tower, that's going to be fantastic. So get up there quickly, and I want you to get over there as quickly as you can to take out at least one of those defenses. Okay, fine, get into the siege tower, you idiots! What are you doing? Get right there. Right there is right in front of the siege tower. You have to use it to get there. Don't just stand there. Use the... You've just... There we go.
Legionary cohort. Raise the ladders.
I hate legionaries. I'm gonna play Medieval 2, probably, but I'm actually worse at Medieval 2 than I am at Rome. These guys actually knowing how to do this correctly? Yes. So I'd like to move you guys down to here immediately, if that's not going to result in you climbing back down the ladders.
Our soldiers have reached the walls with ladders.
Fantastic.
The bravest will soon be over the defenses.
These guys are going to start fighting their legionary cohort, which might be a bit of an issue. These guys are going to be fighting a Praetorian cohort. This is an early legionary cohort. That's going to end badly. Except the Praetorians are going to try and take on the guys over on this side. That's actually great news. That siege tower is looking good to get to the wall. Have we captured that? We've captured that tower. I'd like to capture this tower as well. And in short order, if you please. These guys are still getting up into the siege tower. These guys over here can start coming to reinforce this cohort here. I'm kind of surprised they had... Oh, nuts. Siege tower's dead. But that's fine because... Oh, that's just death waiting there. You guys get over this side quickly. We can kind of fight them face to face on the wall here. Sort of. Especially if I can get my archers This is a potentially really dumb idea. As are most of my ideas, come to think of it. But if we can get our archers up on the walls here, then we can do something with them. Now hopefully the archers are gonna... Yes, they are coming the way that I want them to. Fantastic. You guys just get over into that corner there so that the archers don't get shot up. You guys can start making your way over here. I'm hoping I didn't just tell you to do something stupid. Go over there and start fighting in this battle over here. Now, there's quite a lot going on the walls at the moment. So, what's currently happening? This cohort is fighting this cohort. This cohort's on the way to reinforce, hopefully. If it can figure out how walls work. Yes, it can. This cohort is going to run around the other way and just start taking the walls. So the towers are firing on the Brutii. These three dudes here can actually be backed up by... I'm kind of surprised that worked. The Praetorian cohort, once they've dropped that, you guys can get up there. And... oh, that's all my legionaries are actually on the walls. Some mercenaries, some Sam Knights can get up there as well, and for some reason I've got spearmen. Don't see that being useful, but okay. These guys over here seem to have reached... where? Why have I teleported the camera way over here? These guys over here seem to be doing quite well at their order of take the walls, so let's get them over to that wall there, and hopefully they'll use the walls to get around. They seem to be slightly confused about what I'm asking them to do, which is worrying. Very confused, so let's get them moving to that point there. Okay, some of them will probably come down off the walls, some of them are gonna stand still uselessly. Now they've figured it out. They had to have a chat amongst themselves and a group meeting to figure out what it was I wanted them to do, but that's fine. The army over here does actually seem to be winning this skirmish. I'm not seeing much red dead. Well, especially seeing as my other legionaries are firing randomly. That is magnificent. I want you guys to actually fire at will while you're up there. Including the archers. Archers, I want you firing actually down... fire there. Praetorians, I want you to filter through and fight the Velity Gladiators over here. So I want you guys to start filtering your way through the gateway, which I think we actually now own. Yes, we do own the gateway, so I can start filtering my horses in as well if I really want to. There's a bit of a glitchy nonsense going on there, because yeah, the back end of this army's kind of just shoved up against the wall and it's glitching a bit. This is a thing in Rome, so just accept that it happens. I think the walls are now firing on the Brutii, which is kind of what I wanted to happen. This early legionary cohort and the Praetorian is doing well. Oh, dude fell off the wall. The archers should be firing, but they're not. Can you guys fire on this legionary cohort, and can you guys fire on... actually, all the archers can fire on the legionary cohort that's down there. The legionaries here, I'd like you guys to try and filter into this fight if you can. Just kind of... the Praetorians are making... yeah, they're chunking their way through nicely, but they are now somehow surrounded by Sam Knights, which isn't the greatest. The Praetorians should be able to handle that. They are fighting an early legionary cohort of their own. I have unfortunately lost 2 units, or 2 people there, who are fighting to the death. This legionary cohort is down to 58 men. The archers for some reason are coming off the walls. And the wall capturing cohort is just... The wall capturing cohort has only just made it up out of the siege tower, and one of them... Sir, that's not how walls work. I'm gonna call you Wally. Wally the Wall Man is being special. I honestly don't know what he thinks he can do over here. Let's see what he's up to now. Let's see if he's figured out that he's... Oh, he's come to the other side of the wall. You can't float, Wally. He's staring longingly across the city at his fellow legionaries. I'm wondering how exactly he gets over to them. Run along the wall, Wally. Right, back to the actual battle, which I've somehow skipped over there. Wow, I skipped drastically over. Back to the actual battle over here. The Praetorians are doing relatively well. They've lost a few men. The enemy army... Oh, they're my Samnites! That's why I was confused. There were my Samnites coming after the Praetorians. Oh god, the Praetorians decided to launch... Well, the Velity Gladiators are dead. From them. There's a Legionary cohort dead. Praetorian cohort is going to take some chunking through. On this side of the wall then... Okay, you guys can just fall back. These are archers. Why are you there? Fire on the legionaries. You... No, keep fighting there. Can you do anything there? No, just keep fighting there. So those archers might well be dead. You get out of the city. Get out of the city, get out of the city, get out of the city. Ballistas... Did you even... You didn't do anything of use at all. You did 6% damage to the gateway. Thinks that is an erection. Wally is... just left on the wall, pondering the meaning of life. I think he's got a friend that's stuck on another wall. I'll call him Waldorf. Hang on, where's... Yes, here's Waldorf. And I can't think up another wall-related pun. They think they can run into walls as well. As can this dude. Kind of surprised by how stupid the supposedly professional Roman army is. The Brutii are walking straight through arrow fire from their own towers because I've taken them and told the guys that live in there to fire on the Brutii now. This is now a Julii tower. You're firing on the green dudes, not the red dudes. Are the Brutii going to try and come up on the wall? If they try and come up on the wall, we'll have to change plans here, but I don't think they will. I think they're actually trying to defend the gate for some reason. Fine, one of them can be called Hodor. I will call one of them Hodor for no reason other than it's a Game of Thrones pun and somewhat fitting. The archers, I've lost some archers there, that's kind of fine. These archers are firing though. Incendiary pigs! Good. The archers are actually firing on that legionary cohort. The only units still left of this army is the Praetorians. Is that you? Yeah. Could you guys get back inside the city? And the same to... This legionary cohort's just kind of run off for some reason. Wally... Wally's left! Where's Wally? Wally has figured out how walls work and is now making his way towards his Roman brothers. As have Waldorf and Hodor. You guys can continue taking the walls while the Brutii just... Yeah, you guys stand there. That's a good idea. Meanwhile, over on the wall that's actually being taken, The early Legion cohort here that is still fighting has 41 men. Praetorians have 67. This in the middle is a Legionary cohort that's lost most of its men. The Sound Knights are down to 52 men and kind of upset. I'm gonna force... I can't force them into anything that they don't want to do, that's fine. Let's get you lined up here so you can fire well into the city. And fire upon their archers. In fact, I can set you off doing that right now. I thought I had a third unit of archers, they're probably dead. The Legionary cohort is coming into the city here, that's fine. Now, why are you leaving the city? No. No, that's not what I asked you to do. Oh, I do have 3 units of archers. Could you guys fire on their archers, please? The Cavalry Brigade can now actually make their way into the city as well. Have the Brutii figured out how to not die? No, they're still getting fired upon by the towers because they're just standing there like idiots. We've taken this bottom gate here, fantastic. We'll just keep moving these guys around. You can queue up run commands as well. Just move these guys along to take the entirety of the wall. Middle army here is doing well. What do they have left? They've got Roman cavalry. They've got more Roman cavalry. That might be the same unit actually. They've got archers, incendiary pigs, and some auxilia. Fire on the pigs with flaming ammo. Let's see if I can set off the incendiary pigs. I want to see if I can set off the incendiary pigs with flaming ammo. Kill the incendiary pigs! Kill all of the incendiary pigs. I should probably move back, because those incendiary pigs, once they're set off, will just cause chaos. Are they gonna set the incendiary pigs on fire? Okay, my archers are set on skirmish mode. The incendiary pigs are on fire! And I think they're killing their own handlers. Yes, the incendiary pigs are just killing randomly. The incendiary pigs are being incendiary pigs, as it turns out. Let's see if we can take out their archers. Would be a good move. Just ignore the incendiary pigs if you can. Oh, what remains of them. Good, my infantry is now free to move into the town square like... Why are you forming a weird square? Just move into the damn square and... Yeah, why not? I'm coming too. Let's get the cavalry in as well. Probably gonna set half the city on fire doing this, but hey, why not? You can use flaming ammo. You're already using flaming ammo. You're using flaming ammo. Fire for everybody!
Archer auxilia.
Burned corpses of death. La 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 la. Death, corpse, death, death, death. Burny, burny, burn. Death, corpses, death, burn. Right. My cavalry is running into their auxilia, which, yes, it's a stupid plan, but it works. We can get Decius Tribonianus. Sorry, Asinius Ventidius, even. Up into the city proper. We can start picking off their cavalry. My infantry's kind of making its way off the walls, but it'll take a little while. The wall brigade are casually having a bit of a stroll. Run, you idiots. Or at least go for a leisurely jog. How are the guys over here? Dying! I think they stood in front of a different tower for a bit as well. Oh, that's their cavalry. Their auxilia are melting quite nicely. My archer auxilia... That's a unit of cavalry. How do you get into that? So their archers have kind of got into... I think they've got into loose formation, actually. I want now my archers to just start firing normally again, because the flaming ammo is just for morale. And it doesn't look like it's going to do much to them. I said stop firing flaming ammo, you idiots! It's fun to watch people burn, but that's not going to achieve much. Okay, they sent their cavalry in. Our main bars of cavalry is arriving now as well. And our general has arrived. So you can come over here. Hopefully without making his way into that battle. Their general is dead.
Be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Come on. Oh, just pile in. Horn. Rome's here! The true Roman army has arrived. And your fake Roman army is not welcome anymore. Can we take out their archers? Where have I teleported to this time? Can we please take out their archers? Or would that be too much of an ask for the archers? Do you know, do I have like 90 cavalry anywhere? Is that just 2 auxiliary? Yeah. Okay, seeing as the archers don't want to take on their archers, where are their archers gone? They're kind of casually strolling down here. Let's unleash the full forces of the Roman cavalry. Real Romans wear red. Hey, MFC. You guys can come off the walls now and take out this legionary cohort. Yeah. As quick as you please. Their archers are gonna be running away very soon. I've actually managed to abandon this. Would you guys kindly take out the, like, 2 archers that are there? Thank you. Now my entire army can just march into the city like that. I can hear the cavalry, I can't see... Oh, there it is. Let's end the battle here. We killed more men than them, that's the important thing. Where's Wally? Wally was in that group that I sent down off the wall.
Victory! Settlement captured!
Let's exterminate the populace. Tarentum, what god do you follow? Mercury? No, that... I'm afraid that's not a good war. Good god. You're not following Kerry's, and I've somehow managed to set... I set the academy on fire at some point. There we go, very high taxes. Pontus and Egypt have declared a ceasefire. Which I don't think is going to be declared anywhere near Rome anytime soon. Marcellus Lentulus, do you want more onagers because I've got more onagers? No, you're not going to get more onagers just yet. Captain Hernia can continue marching down. Captain Sextus can actually stay where he is. That's a good position. Can I take Sextus this turn? No. Let's just maintain the siege then.
Ready to sail. Ready
can
to
I...
sail.
Yeah, there we go. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay.
Fleet ready. Ready to sail.
Not entirely sure why, but okay. The Scipii are probably going to put Tarentum under siege next turn, but that's fine. We'll be able to defend that, no problem at all. Admiral Galerius, like the general towards Carthage and try and blockade that port. That is a lot of trade. So if I can get the trade out of Carthage, that'll be perfect.
Yes.
Luca, you can continue making your way down to Italy.
Depleted, sir.
Anything else I want to do this turn? Got that fleet coming down around, that's fine. Do I want to start training up troops in Cordoba to take on Tingi? We got legionary cavalry. I don't really have anything in Spain that can deal with that until I get like a legion barracks and an archery range. So I'm gonna just leave Spain as is and hope the Scipii are idiots, which they definitely are. Oh yes, the army up at campus. Oh yeah, there's no people left. Yeah, I murdered most of campus, yeah, as just didn't I? In which case, can I pull most of this army out and get you campaigning again? I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea.
Noble master.
Can I get with Parthia some map information? Okay, how about you just give me like 1,000 denarii for no reason whatsoever? Nope. Okay. Vicus Marcomanio is in trouble. This guy down here is still alive. Holy cow, Lentulus Amanius, you're like 65.
I shall speak with them at once.
Can I make an alliance with Egypt? Oh. How about an alliance and we give you military access? In return for military access, and we'll also give you, like, just to bribe you into this, 1,000 denarii. I'm gonna buy an alliance with Egypt. Oh, that was a bad thing. It says Numidia are dead, but they apparently own the Sahara region. Means this is probably an Egyptian town or a rebel settlement. Now, if I want to take on the Brugii, Curta would be a good place to start, or Carthage. Not the Brugii, the Scipii. The Capua is going to be quite difficult to take. They've quite rather smartly just bulked up the defences there quite significantly. Let's end this turn and see how we go. Hello, Mr. L. When do I think the Discord will be made? I'll possibly make it tonight, Dorito. Well, that fleet got wrecked. Okay. Marseille is now unhappy because they got too high taxes. That's fine. We'll deal with construction in a second. Admiral Appius has his path blocked. No, he doesn't. Oh, that was the rebel fleet that was battling him the last turn. Whoops. I merged these into just the one unit. Admiral Galerius
Prepare for battle.
can help with that battle there. Get moving over in this direction. Cordoba's again really unhappy. Oh my god, Cordoba, what is wrong with you? Get some Turmade in production. There, you're slightly happier. We made 17,000 that turn mainly because we sieged the city. Race of Mediolanium, that's fine. Batavium has public baths. Yes, you're now upgrading. Rome has irrigation. Large temple of Keres. You can go up to very high taxes as well. Fantastic. And Rome can start throwing out some legionaries, I think. Yes, I wanted this army to have more archers, didn't I?
Orders, sir.
Is 2 units of archers enough? Or do I want another? No, let's Rome's running out of a couple more archers. Let's start building kind of an archer-based army here. Captain Sextus can come down and meet up with them. Captain Harius can come down this way as well. Can I send the onagers up from Rome yet to meet up with Captain Harius? No. I'd like Captain Harius to have some onagers. In fact, can I... Is it worth... Take... Can't move you out, nuts. Yeah, that's... Oh, I can't do that. Okay, I'll do that next turn. Captain Marcus can continue heading down. Actually meet up with Captain Sextus here. That'll work better. So we can have a weak army leading a stronger army with backup troops. These guys can release their... Ah! That's why the taxes were getting so high over here. I was hoarding units. I bet Thomas has a bunch of units as well. No, not actually many. Thomas can keep them. Campus Yazges. I'm gonna have to replace the garrison here. Hooting. Careless talk or something? Oh dear. Right. Yeah, the Scipii are definitely gonna come from for Tarentum. Do I have an army?
Fleet ready! Prepare to engage! Victory!
Do I have an army anywhere over kind of this area? No, but I can make one fairly quick, I think, from Narbo and from Marseille, which can build legionaries, and from Lugdunum, which I think is archery range. Fantastic. So Lugdunum, I want you to send out these 3 units, and hopefully not get too angry. You're quite angry. Marseille do nothing right now. Narbo can't do anything right now. So I'm going to build up another army over here.
Sir!
Under Kaizo cheese pedophiles. And we're going to just sail over to Africa. Start taking on the Scipii in their home cities. Did I already go through... I'm really sorry for this. Did I already go through production? Or did nothing get produced? No, I somehow skipped that. Right. So Marseille. Highways will bring you from 783 to 867. Forum will bring you from 783 to 838. Public baths would increase public order and population. I think that's going to be the way to go, is just increase the population and public order. I screwed up. Right. You can't scroll down like that, Dave. Lugdunum. That would increase law and entertainment buildings. Highways would increase trade to 498. That's a bit more valuable one for now. Kinda wish that this scroll would stay open in the background. Montiacum can't build anything. Donum can build a port. Numantia can't build anything. Scalabus can't build anything. Palma's building. Lebanon can build a port. Trier can build a market. Nova can't build anything. Deva can't build anything. London's building. Cordova's building. Rakatkathai Markomania can't do anything. Ibrahim can't build anything. Asturica can't build anything. Damas can't build anything. And yes, you can get a larger Temple of Keres. Clearly the Roman god of choice. And you can build some legionaries while you're at it. Riminum, I want to recruit some legionaries. Arretium, I want to recruit some legionaries. Rome, you're already producing, that's fine. Mediolanium, I want to get some more dogs. Incendiary pigs. Just because people were asking for them. You're building your... Okay, so we're building up a secondary army over here. Mediolanium is just hemorrhaging money because of the races. And I could hold them daily as well, which would only cost 400 more, actually. Mediolanium we're going to have to try and sort out. Tarentum, we're just going to leave that army kind of sit there. Segestica, we are going to take this turn. Quite comfortably at that, because it's just going to be Decimus Stelius. Or Decimus Stelius. Attack North Africa in the next episodes. Yes, I am going to... For Legionary Cavalry. Yes, I will be getting some Legionary Cav as well. Don't worry, I'll be getting Cav. I'll be taking Ireland. I'm actually getting an army together in London, well, just outside it, in the port of London, to build some cavalry, to take the settlement of Tara and therefore Ireland. And I'm sorry that you can't hear the speech. There we go.
That I cannot describe them all and still have time for a battle today.
Importance. Gods. Romans. Death. War. Battle. Subscribe. Like. Punch yourself in the face. Eat bananas.
They think their walls are enough to stop us.
I don't know.
They should think again. Many times I
follow me on Twitch as well, because I do have a Twitch, which I might do more streams on occasionally.
Today, men will die to teach them afresh that they should simply run
I
away.
kind of like Twitch to be more of a thing.
Now, take up the sword.
But I don't think people watch many older games on Twitch is the thing. I think if I was doing Warhammer, I might have a few more viewers on Twitch, but do I have Warhammer? No. Do I like Warhammer? No. Do I know anything about Warhammer? Also no. So who knows, I might like Warhammer, I don't like I don't like the idea behind Total War Warhammer. I'll be blunt. So once we get this open, we're just gonna send in all of our cavalry. Oi! Stop it. Your one fired shot.
Our soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through. Our soldiers have done
change of plans.
Well.
Archers!
Show no mercy! Alright!
Thank you!
Walls are down. Make sure their soldiers
I
are
cannot read that
beneath the
name
ruins.
because it just blends into... I need to change that.
Great gods!
Auxilia can all
Our
come
soldiers
in.
have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Okay, so here's the plan. Here is the plan. The Auxilia are going to form a super wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can bring in the barbarians as well to join this. Why not? Is that all the auxiliary? Yes. And these guys are all going to run into position. The legionaries are going to sit down here in a very kind of lazy formation. Like, let me do the thingy. Give me the thingy. Okay, the legionaries can sit back here if they're needed. That's fine. Archers can sit in behind the wall of Auxilia. Like that. And if needs be, we can move the wall of Auxilia up. And the archers are going to fire on the army over here, which they should be in range. Oh, they'll definitely be in range. They're already in range! So we're going to fire on their general and try and get him out. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to damage. Like, I wonder if... There we go. Yeah, the general's going to just kind of wander over and back because he doesn't quite know what to do. And now it's hit the wall of Auxilia. The auxiliary can now come forwards and engulf the general. Meanwhile, my two generals can just simply run onto the plaza.
The enemy show.
Let's end the battle. We've won.
This is a
We lost one person. One individual person died in that battle for us.
Settlement captured.
Let's exterminate the populace. Decius Trebonianus has got a military tribune, or Decius Trebonianus, I should say. The joyous thing about exterminating the population is it does actually increase public order quite significantly. Let's just merge up these units because I can't see this being reinforced anytime soon. Mainly because oh, that's legionary cavalry. Yeah, just leave them sat there because I know the Brutiae are already sending our extra armies out. Campus and Protestant are just gonna sit and look angry at each other. This army of Rome. What do you have? They're Principes, they're actually
General.
I'd like to get more legion. I'd like to get this army built up into more of a Doom style stack. But if I can get an army built up over here in southern France, around Narbo, Lugnum and Marseille, that'd be fantastic. I've blockaded Carthage, fantastic. You can blockade this docks here, which will actually blockade most of the remaining Scipii trade. If I were to now blockade, it looks to be Syracuse, that'll be all the Scipii trade gone.
Ready to sail.
So I'm going to do is I'm going to just start moving out these fleets.
Ready to sail.
That can go back and get trained up again in Patavium. Oh, you can. Oh, that's Trireme. Yeah, just keep making some Birames there then. Segestica, yeah, that's got an army in it. Segesta has some auxilia. Do I want to send the auxilia out into an army? No. Send this turn. Hello, Gabi Niago. That's going to end badly. So the Brutii and Scipii are still allied. Why did the Scipii not intervene in the siege of Tarentum then? Unless... I don't know. The Archimedes screw has been invented. And we've made 9,000 that turn. That's fantastic. Marciana has been born. Asinius Ventidius has a Corudgeon. Pretty sure that's supposed to say surgeon. Julius Atinius has a tax farmer, and Gaius Julius also has a tax farmer, which kind of good because that's more tax income. Regimus Highways. Okay, let's get on to the settlement stuff. A dockyard would boost trade to 2610 from 2283. Is it 2283 currently? Irrigation would boost this from 760 to... Let's build a dockyard, yeah. Arretium's got low tax... Oh, Arretium's got low public order, so let's build the awesome Temple of Ceres, which will give a population growth bonus of 2%, public order bonus of 20%, and I think it does something else as well, but I can't remember. Yuvum's got a militia barracks. Let's get a practice range in there. Osca's got paved roads. Let's get a bigger temple in there. Narbo's got a dockyard, which is fantastic. We can now build Trireme or Quinquirames out of there. So let's get a Quinquirame in production. Let's get a Legion barracks also. Is it yeah, an archery range would be better. Oh yeah, an archery range would be better. Battle Wardroom has got something, and it's can't build anything else. Corrales is a market. It can now work on. Would paved roads actually increase trade? No. Wood and Temple of Caves. Or sewers. So this would boost the population boom to 15%. Health would be 5%, 0.5. This would boost population boom also to 15% and buildings to 1.5 from 1. I think sewers would be better because it reduce the chances of plague. Samarobrava has paved roads. Let's reduce the chances of plague in Samarobrava as well. Palma's got a ship right, which should actually boost their trade nicely. They're not making an awful lot, but enough. Crop rotation help at all? Although I am thinking actually something from public order might be in order here. Let's get some public baths. That'll increase the public health bonus. Cordoba's got highways. How's Cordoba looking? We got good base farming here, so that wouldn't be too much of an issue if we didn't get crop rotation. Public order has a culture penalty on it, mainly because of the walls. So if I were to reduce the cultural penalty by replacing, let's say, the Mishka barracks with the Legion barracks, that would actually help. As say as that sounds in Cordoba. Because that's the main issue there. Quincom's got a market. There is a small bit of unrest. This tiny culture penalty from the muster field and the palisade. So if I were to replace, especially with the Brutii effectively at the gates already, I think building a wall there would be better. Can I get peace? I saw that. The stream went down for a brief second. Can we get a ceasefire with the Brutii? No? Can I bribe you? Got 36 grand. Do you want some money? No. Okay, is this guy... You're still alive. Can I bribe you? No? How about some map information, Egypt? No. Nobody likes me. I have no friends. Cardonia's actually gone rebel, I think. Get some town watch for public order. I don't think I actually need to militarize the towns too much for public order. I think I'm quite good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Imperator.
So I have to take out 6 of these.
Orders, Imperator, Darrow. Splitting the
And
troops.
replace it with
Imperator,
these 6 here.
Splitting the troops.
This is suddenly a much stronger army. So let's get this moving south as well. The forces of Tarentum. I can't retrain anything because I don't have the infrastructure to retrain everything or anything. So I'll have to do some merging of legionary cohorts and whatnot. If I were to take let's say this. Let's leave these guys as well. If I were to take this army, could I potentially take out the guys, the harsh army stood here? 4 to 3, yes. Let's fight this army. It's a garrison bonus. I know there's a garrison bonus to public order, but it's offset by a penalty in terms of money, which is my bigger concern right now.
I have fought many a foe in open combat.
Because you gotta pay for the garrison, you gotta pay upkeep for the garrison, which I don't kind of want to pay.
Today we face those masters of cunning, arrogance, and dishonesty, the Scipii. They are a dangerous foe, and unkind when victorious. They have been whipped to the battlefield like cattle for slaughter. There is no advantage in numbers to either side. Therefore, skill and courage will be the keys to this day's battle. Yet, for all that, we are the stronger within ourselves. We are the greater warriors.
Let's just start this battle. I really dislike the general's speeches, to be honest. Thank you, Leonidas the Sixth. Or Leonidas. I always called him Leonidas for some reason. I know it's Leonidas, but I kept misreading his name as Leonidas. So we've got 2 units of cavalry there, they've got 1 unit there. Our units are bigger as well. It looks like they think they've got an advantage of some description. That's a general. Let's take out the general. Just get the general. I know they've got Hastati. They've got Hastati? Auxilia, that's potentially a threat to horse. Hastati, Auxilia, Hastati. Praetorian cohort, that's going to be a threat. But if I can get their general straight off the bat like this. That's not their general, this is just... This isn't their main general. Their main general is... Where? Where is their general? This is their general here with 100... That's their faction leader! So if I get rid of this kind of secondary general... And I'm not being harassed too much, which is great. If I get rid of the secondary general, that's 1 less heavy cav unit I need to worry about. I can see this cav unit over here. It's just... Is that Equites? Could well be Equites. I think that is Equites. This general is surrounded and effectively dead already. I know that I've thrown a few horse away, but that's kind of fine. Let's get my legionaries having a bit of fun. Alright, well. Okay, that general is running. Oh, they're cavalry auxilia. That makes this even more fun. Because these are light missile cavalry versus heavy melee cavalry. So let's just get rid of their missile cav. Fantastic. Get rid of their war dogs as well, both of them. This Praetorian cohort is having a bad day. The Hastati have broken, the Praetorians are continuing to fight against the legionaries, but they're having a bad day regardless. Because this legionary cohort can always just immediately flank. I think that's what they're wanting me to do here. So I'm going to ignore this. They're sending in Principes. As soon as the Principes are in, this legionary cohort will swing around and flank. They're actually trying to take out this legionary cohort in particular, which is great. I think they see this cohort as the biggest threat from me. Which is fantastic. These can go up against the Auxilia and win. These guys... Actually, yeah. Just realized I've got a unit of cavalry over here that I'm not using, and this unit of Principes is pinned down. That's some cavalry auxilia, that's not a threat. Let's move the cavalry back. So we can charge again. Into ideally the Praetorians, but it's going to be into the Principes more than likely. That's the Praetorian. Oh, I've broken the Praetorian cohort. Praetorians are the most notoriously difficult unit to break in Rome, so it's good that we've broken. Don't form Testudo, no! Guard mode, guard mode, guard mode. Can you take out the missile cav, please? These guys are dead, somehow. I must have missed something that was going on in the background there. Oh, they sent some auxilia out. Let's start having a bit of fun here. Now, unless another unit magically appears to cause trouble here. Which it won't. Let's send this legion against some Astati. Send this legion against the same unit of Astati. Let's send this legion against this unit of Astati. Let's send this legion against the same unit. Let's send these guys off as well. Missile cavalry. We're suffering quite badly, but not too much. Let's charge into the back here. These guys do have exposed flanks, which isn't great, but been useful. We still have the general standing in reserve. This unit is still alive. Take out the auxilia, take out the auxilia, take out the auxilia. You know you're out of arrows. Okay, so the archers have no arrows left. Can you guys get to the general in time? I wonder. Because I'd like these guys to take out the auxilia. This is going pretty well. We still have the general's unit in... Yeah, let's move the general out now. In this direction. I want the general to take out their... That's not their general. Their general's actually in the middle of this. Which means if I can, this unit here, these two units here can come in as well. This isn't just a family member, this is their faction leader. So that's going to be a difficult unit to break. Okay, this is a battle that's worth fighting and losing quite a few men over. Because this is their most valuable, the single most valuable unit they have. Is their faction leader. He's not broken, that's actually a secondary unit. But he is losing men quite quickly now. He's also surrounded, for the most part. My general can rally the troops. And hopefully, best case scenario, we get a full charge in on the general here. He's lost half his men. This unit of cavalry I want to come around this side here. Now they have reformed some velities, and it looks like they're actually retreating. Which is great, because their general is...
Your opponent is running from the field.
Running, yes.
Hardly the act of a true Roman.
Okay, I've killed the leader of the Scipii.
The enemy leader has fallen!
Okay, you guys. My remaining melee troops. Yes, they're in full retreat, that's fine. I want to take out... It doesn't matter, does it? I want to take out his cavalry just in case there was somebody in there that gets a man of the hour. Which is doubtful, but the game does have a habit. Am I using the mod that doesn't turn my soldiers into sprites when I zoom out? No broken bridges. I know which one you're on about. I didn't actually know it existed until yesterday. I was watching Miniature Nerd, John's video on... I don't know him personally, but I'm going to call him John. John from Miniature Nerd's video on Medieval, where he said he had a mod that turns them into sprites. These do turn into sprites at a distance. But honestly, in Rome it doesn't matter too much, because even at a distance they look tiny. So these are just sprites running around for the most part. I don't know at which point they might never be sprites. I mean,
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers.
It looks like we're going to be able to get a bit of cleanup going. Is that my general? Fantastic. You need more XP, sir. Cleanup time! You could do at least one bronze chevron. Any more of their army on the field still? No, that's it. So we lost 624 men in that battle. We killed 1,428. So that's fine. We've dealt with the issue outside Tarentum. We now need to... We didn't actually lose any archers. That's fantastic. Well, we didn't lose any archers at all. We lost, you know, half a unit of cavalry, but that's not a bad... That was not a bad exchange. We're now going to take on Croton, which has some ballistas, but it's also got Velity Gladiators and some War Dogs. That's not going to be too bad at all. As soon as Ventidius has leveled up, he's now a superior commander. This will get the Brutii out of Italy entirely. So this is the Brutii capital now. No, it's not. Where's the Brutii capital? It's Apollonia. Interesting. That would explain why they're defending Greece so vehemently and they've got such a contingent of troops around Apollonia. That's their capital. Right. Marcellus Lentulus, you are going to just kind of stay where you are right now. This is a right clusterfuck of troops. You join the army. You join up with this army too. Whoops. Join up with this army too. We've now got I think a good backup force. This is going to be our auxiliary army, which when joined with these troops is a really good auxiliary army. Now the secondary army I'm building down in southern France is going to get more men as well. Marseille can build another legionary cohort. Narbo Martius can work on a Quinquirime. Lugdunum can work on more archers. The army of London, which now has ballistas, just in case. Yeah, let's get some. Just the one unit of Roman cavalry should do. And we can go over and take Tara then in about 2 turns' time. Paralisum's really heavily defended still. Captain Appius is kind of heading up towards Aquincum, probably Campus Yazages, because that's going to be kind of an obvious target.
Yes, master.
Luca can head down towards Capua and get a better idea of what's in there. I've noticed they're kind of easing off the garrison there. Palma can recruit some Trurmes. Carthago Nova can lower taxes and recruit some cavalry. Yeah, if we can get kind of a decent army going here, some Roman cavalry would be really nice. And then Trum after that. Don't think I can rescue the Public Order of Cordoba at all. Scalabus, can you build any troops that are worthwhile? You can just build cavalry. It's not really worth it.
Fleet ready.
Admiral Marquez, you're in a Trurme, that's fine.
Ready
Admiral
to sail.
Galerius. And continue heading over this way.
Captain.
Do I have a fleet capable of blockading
Aye, Captain.
Syracuse? Not really, but I can try.
Ready to sail.
Admiral Tiberius
Fleet ready. Fleet ready.
can have this dude as
Aye, aye,
well.
Captain.
Admiral Julianus with his probably 2 Trurmes. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 Trurmes. It'll take 3 Birimes. 3 or more pyramids. Take that out. That's gonna be the end of this turn, I think. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna march on Croton next turn, and... hopefully... that would be really good if we could get kind of a fleet here. Even a small fleet to just hop over to Messana. Hop into Sicily. And try and take Sicily. Now the... Ooh. Ooh. Highly undefended Scipii cities. Although there is a big army here. And like North Africa is almost entirely undefended. Which is why we're building up kind of 2 or 3 armies to go into North Africa. The fleet to go to Ireland is going to be ready next turn. So let's end this turn and get into our... Yep, Segesta is under attack again. We actually won a naval battle there somehow. And now lost that one clearly. And lost 2 of the 3 ships. I think that's the 3rd one gone. Yep, most likely. Right. We have Segesta's under siege, that's fine. We made 6,000 that turn. Portia has been born. Luca Atinius and Julianus the Handsome. Oh, Julianus the Handsome has a mentor. Decius Julius is a priest of Ceres. Gaius Fannius as a priest of Ceres. Publius Atinius is a priest of Ceres. That's fine. Segesta's got stables. Get a blacksmith, actually. That'd be really good for improving the... possibly even the cavalry that comes out, actually, yeah. Borrow some stables, you can't do anything. You just pay low tax and be part of the empire. Condati Ratonum has a port. Why did I build a port in Condati Ratonum? Oh well, you can get that. Lebanon's got a port. That's another pointless port. You can get a Temple of Ceres. Alessia's got highways. Alessia is doing quite well for itself now, I think. Get a forum for yourself. Actually, get public baths, because that'll improve public order. Tarentum has a Temple of Ceres. You now get a large Temple of Ceres. And you can build me up some early legionary cohorts. Pigs. I did get some pigs at some point, didn't I? There are some... is it Segesta's got... Where did I... Okay, I do have incendiary pigs. I'm not going to send them against Scipii, but I do have them.
Imperator.
This army would be great if I could get onto... Oh, I could get onto a boat and over to Apollonia. Could I get onto a boat and over to Apollonia this turn? No, this is going to be a risk. Get them off the boat. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. Maybe next turn I'll try and get them over into the Greek area. Asinius Ventius, what's your name? Ventidius, even, can take Croton and actually kick the Brutii out of Italy. We do this turn. The generals, yeah, the generals, they don't exist. Yeah, good point. That was a waste of time, I know. But I like taking out as many units as I can.
The hair has been gutted, and the liver was as clear as day. Portents such as this can only be considered good. Today we face those proud Romans, the Brutii. They are worthy enemies, but enemies nonetheless. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall.
As if that will protect them.
I have fought these men many times, and even now they must be praying to their false gods for mercy.
Come to the dark
side.
side.
Little enough of it from
we
me.
have cookies.
Now, you know my reputation and skills, and I tell you, a wall has yet to be made that can keep my army out.
Does that have a morale bonus if it's like the portents are good? And then is there like a... Because I don't know if it actually affects morale. I know that the portents are like old Roman poppycock for, hey, we think we're gonna do well today. Or the weather, weather isn't great. And my mother, the pain in her back last night was insane. So, I mean, it's not looking good for us. I want to try and get rid of the ballistas. Why they're trying to use ballistas to defend the city, I don't know. They're taking down their old wall. Oh my god, they're taking down their own wall. I mean, they're pinned up against the wall. Oh my god! GG! Just while there's nothing else to watch, let's watch the ballistas die. We're attacking the gate in the meantime.
Now they must batter away.
New strat: get the enemy ballistas to take down their walls for you. They're not running yet, which is kind of amazing. Oh, they're trying to fire this ballista. Oh no, they're dead. They're trying to fire! Wait, no, never mind. They can't fire if they're all dead. I do like archers, because you can get the real heavy work of getting rid of their artillery gone, or done, before the battle even begins. And you can start taking out some of their good infantry, their heavy infantry. Just in bits and bobs, but, you know, you can take it out. Archers are OP. Archer Auxilia in particular. They're possibly some of the best archers in the game. I know that the Egyptian pharaohs' archers are actually better in terms of raw numbers, but usefulness for the Romans, especially with, you know, the backup of legions and urban cohorts in particular, they're by some of the best units in the game. I think the archers can probably, yeah, archers can stop firing at one. Just stop there for a second. Well, I move this cohort in to take the gateway at the very least. And perfect timing. I was just about to say I want to move a legion and take the wall.
Order your men on to victory.
That'll be that legion. Or that cohort.
Gods. Our soldiers have done well this
That's
day.
the quickest way into the... Thank
taken.
you for that cutscene. That's the quickest way into the plaza. Where is the plaza? All the way back here, so... If I were to march up... Oh, they're coming back this way? Well, that's a really dumb idea, because... Drop the ram, you idiots! My archers are now able to fire at will again. Lel. Oh, also my legionaries are able to fire at will. Lel. Oh no! The legionary cohort is approaching my legionary cohort! Oh no! Oh no! The legionary cohort is dying! Oh no! Oh no! I've got another legionary cohort over here! Oh no! I've got another one over here! Maybe the archers should stop firing actually, because they're just gonna fire on my own legionaries. Stop firing! Stop firing entirely. Just move out of there so you stop firing. Actually, move back this way. Oh dear, this legionary cohort's gonna get surrounded very quickly here. Rip! Yep, that's them broken. What's this? Early legionary cohort. Archers? Do your worst. They're just not learning at all. Even running away is a bad idea because they're just exposing their backs, which are lightly armored. I mean, we've effectively got this one now. Just by means of... yeah, run in there and get these guys. And send in our cavalry to clean up that cohort over there. We can come in at a different angle with the cavalry. The AI just never learns. Oh yeah, I told you to go triple speed. The run of death continues. Oh! Is there some fighting going on involving the legionaries? Where are the legionaries gone? Here we go. Yes, they're all taking on this early legionary cohort over here. I have to. I really have to. We're getting away from them! We're getting away from them! We're getting away from them! We might survive this! What's that rumbling noise? I don't know, just don't look back, we'll be fine. The other legionaries can only run as fast as us, it'll be fine, we'll survive. That rumbling noise is getting louder. Hey Matt! Why is that rumbling noise getting louder? Why is there a horse-like sound behind us? Just don't look back. Don't look back. You'll... oh no! I am totally not just enjoying making up commentary for these guys. Hello, the Terror Bear. Take out the Velity Gladiators, please. They're annoying. I've just ordered my entire army to do this. Okay, everybody but the archers. I'm gonna group everybody but the archers. No, you're not archers. Okay, everybody but the archers can do this. So you're all now army group 1. And the archers are everybody else because I don't want them getting in on this. Also, Asinius Ventidius. There we go. The Romans are here. A horn has been blown. The Romans have officially arrived. You just found me? Oh, dude. Feel free to watch them at your own leisure. Next week I'll only be streaming the once. I've got kind of an alternating thing going on between this and my other channel. Next week it's going to be me focusing on my other channel a bit more. The archers are firing! No, stop that! You're going to kill... no, stop. You idiots. I don't need Rome shell open. That wouldn't work before. You might notice there's actually nothing in Rome shell. Oops, Rome shell. I don't use it. I don't cheat. Despite many, many requests to cheat stuff in. Hello, Mist Forbidden. I do have 2 channels. I should mention that. One is... why the name MoonbowDave? Simple reason. My other channel's called Rainbow Dave, and that's kind of my PG, happy, family-friendly channel. This one is decidedly different. This is kind of Rainbow Dave after dark doing whatever the fuck he wants, and saying whatever the fuck he wants. And just being a bit more himself, so I've kind of named it accordingly.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Oh, this one legionary. Oh, don't you dare try and attack. You tried to attack my cavalry. You shall pay the iron price. Oh, also, take out the war dogs, you idiots. What's my second channel? This is my second channel. My main one is called MoonbowDave Gaming, but it's not... It's a very different channel. These are two... I have two very different channels. I don't really advertise them too much. Or advertise the other one too much in here. Because it's mainly like farm sim, which is kind of boring. And that channel has, what, nearly 6,000 subscribers, so it's quite small as well. And I honestly, I prefer this channel, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer this one. It's more... It allows me to be me. I don't have to play a character or play a role. More subs than you, yeah.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of
More subs than a lot of people. A lot of channels never get to anywhere, but it's just a case of persevering and learning how YouTube works. And you'll find quickly that YouTube works in absolutely nonsensical ways, so you've got to be insane to do it. Exterminate the populace. Croton, you have the wrong gods, I'm afraid. Juno is a good god, but not as good as Ceres. Also, you can recruit some legionary cohorts. What can I do here?
Sir!
Honestly, I kind of think Captain Obvious, or Captain Obvious, as I shall now call him, should go and take out Publius the Harsh. Marcellus Lentulus, probably, his army could probably do it. Do you need more archers? 1, 2... You do need more archers, so you can have more archers. Captain Hernia. You could do with more cavalry, actually. Do I have cavalry in Segesta? Can I build more... or get more cavalry in Segesta, I should say. Riminum can also produce cavalry, so we can cancel one of the cavalries in Segesta. Get that Riminum. London has produced more cavalry for Admiral Linnaeus, and the army that he is carrying over here.
Set sail! Moves depleted, sir!
So in a few turns we'll have Ireland under our control. The Southern France Brigade. Did I forget to build some... Oh no, Narbo's building a Quinquerme. Southern French army now has 3 archers, 3 legionaries, 1 horse. Look at them. You can build 1 more archer. Marseille... Can you build horse? Yeah, build horse. Roton's already got trade routes with Urban and Batavian, that's good. And with... Inexplicably... I think these might be old trade routes because they're coming from Athens. Do I still have trade with the Romans? What do I think of HOI for? I have no idea what you're asking.
Can I be of service? I shall speak with them at once.
Do I have trade with the Romans? No. Oh. Do the Brutii wish to become a protectorate of the glorious Roman army? No. Your Brutii, your Parthian. I don't want Parthian to be a protectorate. I'd like to... That. Oh, I've got a... How long were you standing there, Secundus Pertinax? Get moving on that way.
Yes.
You're still alive? You're actually 65 and still alive.
Yes.
Lentulus Amanius, you are the oldest Roman in history. Why is this part of the... Why is this one segment of road lit up as if I can see it? That's kind of entertaining in a way. And the stream's gone down. Is that my internet dead? Kind of, maybe, not. I think I'm gonna end the stream somewhere around here. Why am I letting him die in the desert? Because he won't make it anywhere else in time to do anything of worth. Plus, that way he can be preserved forever as a mummy. Let's get another legionary core. I'm gonna end the stream at the end of this turn because I've noticed that, yeah, my video output's low. For some reason my internet's being a shit. And just not working the way that it should. Get some archers. I do have more being produced in... Got 20 megabits up. No one will find his remains. That's the thing, he can become a dead legend. He can become a legend of the... Oh, family member. In fact, I don't need horse if I'm bringing 3 units of cavalry down with me, do I? Yeah, that's going to be the horse part of the army done. That's going to be the cavalry done, so we just need to get... Yeah. If we're bringing Luca Atinius down, who I think is 16. Yes. Luca Atinius, you're an obsessional trainer. That's maybe good, maybe not. Captain Hernia can make his way down here. Captain Obvious. Can, oh, he's not able to do anything. Marcellus Lentulus, you can kind of stay there for now. The roads around Arretium are looking better now in terms of trade, although Segesta is looking a bit worse for wear. Osca and Carthago Nova are looking pretty good as well. Cordoba's looking insane for trade. I'd like to get a Spanish army built up down here, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. This fleet here can make its way over this way. This fleet, I'd like it to get over there, but it can't really get over there alive, so let's retreat that way. Do I have an army making its way down here? Yes, I've got Captain Cornelius, who can just sit into you of them for now. The Irish containment force is on its way. And I think ready to finish up the stream for today. After dropping 1,075, I think it's dropped again. Yeah, after dropping over 1,000 frames and a 366 or 368,000 frame stream, which, by the way, so many frames. If you enjoyed, hit like, hit subscribe. I'll be back. Hopefully Tuesday, actually. I'm hoping to get a stream out on Tuesday if I can. If not then I'll be streaming Thursday of next week on this channel. Again, it's a second channel for me. It's just a little pet project and hobby channel, almost. And oh, the stream's dead. YouTube loves dropping this stream. It'll be at about 4 o'clock Irish time. I try and start these streams. 3-4 o'clock Irish time. And I go until I feel like my voice can't take it much longer. Simply put. I've got 2 videos to put up. Oh, they're uploaded. Oh, okay. Fucking thumbnails to sort out my other channel. But yeah, I'll be back next time. I'll be back next week at some point. Subscribe and I'll make a Discord, so check in on the channel. I'll make a little quick video saying the Discord's open when it is. So check back on the channel throughout the week. I'll get a Discord made, hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'm quite busy for the weekend on the other channel because that's big streams, because weekend people watch. But until then, stay safe and goodbye.